Okay, this is John from MK1615 evangelism team, and we are out here at the FAU campus tonight. And tonight's kind of like a big night because we are going to be handing out a lot of DVDs that we have, Evolution versus God by Ray Comfort. And we got about 100 of them, and we're looking forward to passing these out to the students and see what their thoughts are, if they believe in evolution or they believe in God, and kind of use that to open up a conversation and talk to them about things of eternity too. So we're so excited. We got a bunch of these and we're ready to go. So with that, let's go use this to share the gospel. Okay, I am out here again at the FAU campus, and I just ran into a gentleman, and I gave him a DVD of the Evolution versus God, and he told me that he's a senior here, and I wanted to ask him a very important question. First of all, what's your name?
Nahum Hippolyte.
Okay, and I have your permission to shoot this video?
Yes, sir, you do.
Okay, great. Would you say that they teach more here in the classes more about evolution than they do about a creator?
I would say yes, they do. And sad truth is they teach evolution more as if it's fact and not a theory. And the whole thing is it's the theory of evolution. It's not fact, but they do teach it as if it is so. You barely get a creationist viewpoint a lot of times. It's sad truth.
So they're kind of biased.
Yes, they are I believe they are very biased. Yeah.
Where do you lean more towards? Are you more of a creationist or an evolutionist?
I'm a creationist. I do believe that the Bible is the infallible word of God and that God spoke the universe into existence.
Okay. Well, I gave you this DVD. Would you watch it?
Yes, I will.
And would you probably have people that probably aren't creationists but more evolutionists? Would you probably want to pass that on to them?
I have no issues doing that. I actually enjoy apologetics. I'm a big fan of like Ravi Zacharias. Okay. So seeing something like this, and obviously you could watch it, because a lot of times you give them a book to read or something, a pamphlet, and they're less likely. But if it's a movie or a DVD, it's a lot easier for them to just pop it into their DVD player and take a look at it.
All right. Well, man, watch it. Be blessed, and let's pass it on, okay?
Awesome.
All right. Thanks again. Gave Anna a DVD, Evolution versus God, and I asked her what does she more lean towards, and she said
evolution.
Okay. Anna, what is it that makes you lean more towards evolution rather than God?
I don't really believe in God.
Okay, but why? Have you looked at evolution and said
evolution, and I think more towards scientifical evidence than somebody up there.
Okay. Have you ever read the Bible?
No.
So wouldn't it be...
I've read the children's Bible.
Okay. But have you ever read the book of Genesis where it said in the beginning God, and it shows where on God's side of how he created everything? Have you ever read that?
In the children's Bible, yeah, but not the actual Bible, like Genesis.
Did the children's Bible talk about how God created everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you believe that?
I don't know, I just stopped believing in God after a while.
Okay. Why? Because you said you read the children's Bible. Did you used to go to church?
Yeah, I used to go to church every day. I used to go to Catholic school.
Okay. What happened?
I stopped going to Catholic school and I got into actual school, and they talked about evolution, and I believed more evolution than God.
Okay. So you believe there's more evidence to prove evolution than there is God? Okay. Listen, I just gave you a powerful DVD. Would you at least, it's a 30-minute, but it's awesome. Would you at least take the time to watch it?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, and I wish you the best, okay?
Thank you.
Jonathan, I just gave you a DVD, Evolution versus God. You told me that you're going to school here for what?
Biological science.
Okay. Where do you lean more towards? Are you more of an evolutionist, or do you more believe in creation?
Creation.
What is it that makes you lean more towards creation?
The fact that God exists and nothing comes from nothing. It has to be created.
Yeah. Okay. Are you being taught evolution in the schools?
Of course.
Okay. So what makes you say, nah, I really, no, that doesn't, I don't believe in that.
It just doesn't make sense. Period. No matter how much science you put into it, there's just too much detail into creation to think that it just came out of nothing.
Okay. Well, listen, that's an awesome DVD that I gave you. Would you watch it?
Of course.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
His name is Jared, and this is his first year going to school here at FAU. And Jared, what are you going to school for, my man?
Geology.
Geology. What made you want to get into geology?
Well, I initially wanted to do computer science, but I'm taking geology now, and I actually interested. I always thought about evolution, the Earth, how it's made and stuff, and I can relate to it. It's interesting. It caught my interest. I think it's something that I'll enjoy.
What conclusion have you come up with about? Do you believe in evolution, or you believe in this has all been created by a creator?
I can't. It's really hard to answer. I don't know. That's kind of why I like it. I want to find out.
You want to find out. Okay. Would you, when you look at the Earth and you look at the sun, the moon, the stars, and everything, do you think everything was intelligently designed? I mean, is it complex?
I think it. Well, no, I don't think it's really that complex. Because it's just really it's something that folds itself. It's just created. There's really no answer to it. From my, my understanding.
Well, I gave you this DVD. This DVD is by a man named Ray Comfort that went onto a campus at UCLA and USC, and he talked to some of the top professors and students on the campus and asked them what their thoughts are on evolution versus God. Would you watch this?
Yes.
Okay, great, man. Well, listen, I'm going to let you go, but watch it, and I pray that you will understand then if there's a God, a creator, or evolution, okay?
All right.
Okay, I am with Jordan, and I gave Jordan the DVD, Evolution versus God. Jordan, you told me that you go to school here for mathematics, right? Yes. And I asked you what your thoughts are on evolution versus God. And you said?
I believe in God, definitely.
Why don't you lean more towards evolution? What is it that, does evolution make sense to you or what?
It definitely doesn't. I just believe that there has to be somebody higher than us to create all the great things here.
I agree with you on that. So would you, if I gave you this DVD, would you watch it?
Definitely, sure.
Because what it'll do is, number one, it'll increase your faith. And number two, it will go ahead and maybe you'll know somebody that doesn't believe in God, and you may be able to give this to, all right?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, well, thank you, Jordan. I really appreciate it, okay?
Thank you.